Hello. Good morning. I hope the sound is working. My usual, my usual fear. Hello. Good morning. It is the 14th of July, 2024. Sunday, the 14th of July. We are entering peak summer. Peak summer temperatures. I hope you're having a nice summer. I hope you're having a relaxing summer. I hope it's all good. I'm here in Alicante. It's very hot as usual, and we're moving into the hot part. For me, it's usually like, the last 2 weeks of July, the first 2 weeks of August are hell. And I think it's predicted that we're going to have a heat wave next week. So that's going to be challenging. That's going to be challenging, I think. I find it kind of difficult to work so much when it's really, really hot, which is why, for example, today I am doing a stream at 11 a.m. on a Sunday morning before it gets too hot. I've had to close the windows because there's a lot of people outside making noise. Everyone's getting excited about the big news today, the big news, the big event that's going on in the world. That's right, it's the football Euro Cup 2024. It's the final. Spain versus England. It's going to be very exciting. So I'm looking forward to this evening. Bum, 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 bum. What apart from that? Well, nothing. We're going to do some more Hercule Poirot today. And actually, I'm going to do another one tomorrow morning as well, because I'm not working in the morning. So I thought I want to move the game on. So we're gonna do a double dose. Class A plus English is going to do a double dose of Hercule Poirot for your entertainment, and I hope that's going to be fun. Anyway, let's begin. We're going to jump into the game in a second. I'm not going to hang around too much because I don't want to spend too much time before it gets hot. I have a fan in the house, but it's really noisy, so I can't turn it on. Like when I'm working or whatever, I don't turn it on. So I just start sweating. Do you remember, what was your man, Giuliani, in America? His makeup was like, well, I'm not wearing any makeup, but, if I were wearing makeup, it would be down my face. So I hope that's not too bad. Iona, hello Iona, how are you? All the way from Malta. Iona is sweating. She has just moved to Malta. I saw the video of your new apartment. It looks fantastic. Iona has a website. I don't know, is that a platform called Verbivore? Verbivore. Check it out, everybody. It's really good for English language. And also, Iona is doing conversation classes, I think, online. Free conversation classes on Thursdays? Iona, put the details in there for everybody, because I know there's a lot of my students are watching this and they might be interested. So I think it's Thursday at 6 o'clock, and I think it's a kind of a free conversation lessons with some teachers. At the moment, I'm really busy. I can't join in, but I definitely will be soon. Thursdays at 6 CET. Put in the link, maybe. And hopefully then, if anybody's watching this today, in the future, even if it's 2030, go and check it out. Okay. We're going to do the word of the day first. I suppose there's only one word of the day today. Let's check it out. Can you guess what the word of the day is going to be? Okay, here we go. Assassination. Assassination? No, that's not how you pronounce it.
Assassination.
Assassination. Assassination. This week is travel idioms. Okay, no, it's assassination. Assassination. It was in the news last night. The presidential candidate Mr. Trump, he ducked a bullet.
Assassination.
What is an assassination? Murder by sudden or secret attack, often for political reasons. The act of an instance of assassinating someone, such as a prominent political leader. Lincoln. He went to the theatre. It didn't end well. In medieval days, assassination by poisoning was common enough to alarm many a king, and protection was sought in the form of prayers, food tasters, and science. Mithridates, yeah? Was it Mithridates? Who kind of took tiny, tiny, tiny doses, not a double dose, a tiny, tiny dose of poisons so that he built up his protection. But it's quite interesting here. We can also have a treacherous destruction of a person's reputation. We can have a character assassination. Oh my God, that guy Brian, he's an idiot. He's so stupid. To assassinate my character, my good character. I can't work this out. But anyway, Hood's one. So you can see there, assassination. Yeah, there's a delay with messages. There's a lag with messages. But look, put the link to Verbivore there so people can see it, because they can see the link even when it's on YouTube. Okay. All right. I was going to look at Berlin today really quickly. Where is Berlin? Sorry, I need to write. I don't know how to write this. The Olympia Stadion. Olympia Stadion, Berlin. Let's have a quick look. This is where the football match is tonight. Ooh. I've never been to Berlin. Westlife? What? Westlife? It's an Irish band. The George. Is that where the stadium is? Yeah, there you go. So that's where the football. Wow, it's in a green area, isn't it? Yeah. I wonder if there's any McDonald's nearby. Let's check out this restaurant. Epvalis, a Greek restaurant. Okay, right. Well, Greek and Turkish. I know there's a lot of Turks in Berlin. Oh. I like to look at my low reviews. Beware, the staff will insult you in Greek. One made a comment about a couple and having children. The other, I'll be careful here. I haven't seen this. Someone who speaks Greek who explains this. Okay, so the staff were insulting people. Had to wait 2 hours for our dishes. Oh my God. Would you wait for 2 hours? I don't think so. Okay. If the waitress responds to a friendly criticism with the answer, "No one has ever told us that," it means that the quality and human understanding are missing. For me, also as a Mediterranean person and a fan of Greek cuisine, the food was the worst I have ever eaten in a Greek restaurant. So again, lots of angry people like McDonald's all the time. Everyone is angry. Everyone is angry. All right, let's get on with the game. Now, I made a mistake this morning. No, new game, continue. Okay, let's load it up. So what was the mistake I made? I kind of went into it because I wanted to check something, and then I kind of moved around, and then I saved the game, and it didn't go back. Oh, it has done. Ah, okay, it has done. Okay, good, we're in. Talk to Zach. Talk to Margot, talk to Archibald. Okay. Who's Margot? Let's talk to her. She's the countess, a countess. I am all yours, detective. You mentioned that Madame's friendship. Friendship with the Major.
You are quite inquisitive, aren't you?
To be inquisitive, to be curious.
I believe it is called small talk, no?
Did you watch the match last night?
There is small talk, and there is prying.
Prying, to be nosy. To be very nosy means to be interested in what people's business. You know, it's a negative word. Yeah, to pry into someone. Well, what happened? Why did you do that? Who are you with? Yeah, it's quite a negative thing to be very nosy.
I assure you that is not my intention.
I'm not prying.
Monsieur, please. I know a nosy gossip hound when I see one. We can smell our own. The Major isn't worth a minute of your time, though.
We can smell our own. Birds of a feather. So from one gossipy person to another. But he's a detective.
You are not a fan of his.
This is a nice expression. To be a fan of something. I'm not a fan of opera. I'm not a fan of... I don't know. What am I not a fan of? I'm not a fan of spicy cuisine. I'm a big fan of science fiction. Yeah, we use this expression a lot.
I'd hit him with my fan, monsieur.
It's
Any
my
man
fan.
that can treat a lady the way he does doesn't deserve to be in his position.
Oh dear.
And what position is that, may I ask?
Lording over Cassandra like she's the help. He shouts at her like she's a stray cat that's wandered into the house. Madness.
To lord over someone, to be very bossy, to feel superior, to be the lord, to be like a lord, to feel that you are superior, like that she's the help, like she's a servant. He shouts at her like she's a stray cat. A stray cat. A stray cat is a street cat. Yeah? A stray dog or a stray cat. It's living in the street. Again, this morning, my cat, she wakes up every day, she goes into the sun and she lies in the sun for a bit, and then she's a black cat. So she gets really, really, really hot, and then she goes into the shower, and then she has to she has to lie in the shower to cool down, and she does this every day. She's really stupid. Is it something I never thought I... It is something I thought I would never hear. Madame was ready to physically escort me out of the house. Sorry, I won't do a French accent. To escort me out of the house when I arrived to investigate, or Belgian accent, to investigate Mademoiselle's missing bracelet. And yet she allows the Major to get away with murder. Murder. To get away with murder means that you're not being held responsible for your actions. He's always getting away with murder. You know, he's late to work every day, but the boss is his cousin, so he gets away with murder. There is no kind of what would you call it? No consequences. There must be a reason as to why she would be so accepting of such behavior.
It has been a pleasure conversing. I look forward to our next tete-a-tete.
Head-to-head chat. All right, good. So that was Margot. Now, who else do we have to talk to? Zach. Or Mick Jagger. Who's Zach?
Fire away, detective.
Fire away. Can I ask you a question? Fire away. Can I use your pen? Fire away. It is a shame things escalated over just a cigar. Okay, so there was a fight, right? There was the Major and Gideon had a fight. Gideon knocked him out, or knocked him down, knocked the Major down. And seemingly it was an argument about the cigar. And Gideon is Zach's brother.
Gedeon said they were the Majors, but I didn't think he would miss just one.
What?
Ah, It was you that took the cigar.
I knew it.
Me? Okay, detective, you twisted my arm. It was me. But I didn't even get a chance to smoke it. Gideon snatched it out of my hand. I'm sure he could afford to replace it.
To twist someone's arm. To twist someone's arm. Ah. So my friend says, come on, Brian, let's go for a beer. And I say, no, I'm tired. I'm really tired. I don't want to do anything. And my friend says, I'm paying. I'm buying the beer. And I say, you twisted my arm. You twisted my arm. Let's go. Come on. He snatched it out of my hand. I'm sure he could afford. So the argument was over a cigar. And the Major saw Monsieur Gideon holding the cigar, assuming he had taken it. It was all a misunderstanding. So why the following altercation? Crack!
Perhaps it is best I take my leave.
I better go. All right, that's Gideon. That's Zach. That's Margot. Who else? Archibald. Archibald is the butler. The butler. So he would be like the head employee. If you're liking this, if you're enjoying this, everyone, I don't want to go on about it, but can you like and subscribe? It really helps me out, and I'd really appreciate it. Look at these shoes. There he is. There's our boy. He's Scottish. See if you can hear the Scottish accent.
What can I do for you?
The Major has made himself quite at home. Notice, everybody, Spanish students, Major has made himself quite at home.
Yes, he has been here for some time now. Lady Van den Bosch has been very good to let him stay so long.
Would you say he has become part of the family?
But of the family.
He's always been very vocal about how he stands the ladies in high regards, and so he should.
He's always been very vocal. He's always talking about how he stands the ladies in high regard, and so he should. So he has a lot of respect, I suppose. Is that it?
Merci. You have been most helpful.
Right.
I cannot see the logic in this. Perhaps a second look at the evidence in front of...
Okay, we need to make a connection here. Gideon was returning the cigar. Okay, so he thought he'd stolen it. The Major had a cigar. Gideon had one of the stars. Young romance brothers have a history with the Major. Gideon stole the cigar. Major wanted to calm down. What about they have a history? Oh, does that work? History meaning they've had some arguments in the past.
I must act on thought and fact, not on impulse.
All right, I'm thinking impulsively again. What did he say? Cassandra? Different status, class?
Some would say a lucky guess. I would say a moment of genius.
A moment of genius! The Major may feel that associating with the Demir family may lower the Van den Bosch name. I wonder if this is the limit of his negativity. So Gideon is marrying, I've forgotten her name. Let's do a quick overview of the possible status drop. Money.
The pieces of the puzzle are finally coming together.
Good. It's clear the Major does not see the Demir brothers in a good light. He doesn't see them positively. What does his thoughts towards them have to do with a couple's relationship? So Gideon is marrying, I forgot, Cassandra? No, Cassandra's the mother. Forgotten. Okay. Family fortune? Doing it for the
Order
money?
and method.
No.
That is the way to solve the problem.
Hastily arranged marriage?
Is there something I am not seeing?
Let me think. What's up here? Young romance. Hastily arranged marriage. Angeline, that's the girl's name. So Gideon is marrying Angeline. Calm down. Young romance, hastily arranged marriage, maybe? Let's have a look. Try that one.
I must take a different approach if I am to uncover the truth.
The Major thinks are bad for the family. And he intended to warn Angeline. The Major clearly doesn't want the wedding to go ahead. I wonder why. Monsieur Gideon's reason for punching the Major was perhaps valid after learning of the reason he is against the wedding. So basically, let's do a quick overview of the people. Is there something here? Okay, let's have a look. So, the Major doesn't think they're suitable. Okay, what about this one? Margot is really angry with the Major.
I should not be surprised by my own skills of deduction.
Alright, so Margot doesn't like the Major. She said he shouts at her. I should not be surprised, definitely. I cannot tell if Margot's dislike for the Major comes from a genuine place or merely jealousy. She definitely dislikes him. Some more? There's one more we have to do. The Great Old Pamphlet. So I guess we're going to go here. I don't know. Margot dislikes the Major. No. Okay, let's just go here then.
Come, my little grey cells. You must think logically.
So maybe she dislikes the Major. The Major's very close. Jealousy?
This will not get me any closer to my goal.
Okay. Try one more. So Margot doesn't like the Major because I don't know. I've got no idea, everyone. Should we go here?
I must take a different approach if I am to uncover the truth.
The Major is very close to the family.
Things are beginning to become
So there's a blackmail happening. Things are beginning to become clearer. There's a chance the Major is involved in the blackmail. Okay, so it's possible he's involved in the blackmail. What is the extent of Felix's possible involvement? Is he the blackmailer? I think that's it. Okay. So let's do a quick overview. Let's do a quick overview of the characters so far, yeah? Just really quickly. So Angeline, she's Cassandra's daughter. She's getting married. They're being blackmailed. Archibald, the butler we spoke to. Cassandra is the mother, the matriarch. She has money problems. She's recently widowed. Her husband died. Elizabeth is a maid. Ernesto is the businessman. Major Felix, that we've just been talking about, he's ex-military. Florette, well, we haven't seen Florette for a while, but she was another servant maid. Gideon is getting married to Angeline. Hugo the boss, is a trade union leader. He's with the workers. Inge is another maid servant, is the word that they use. Jackie is an American newspaper magnate. Now, I think last week we did the word mogul, a media mogul, but here, Jackie is a newspaper magnate. It's another word for that. Jackie, Margot, that we spoke to. Anyone else? And then we got Zach, who's the drunk brother of Gideon. Anybody else? No, that's it. Okay.
What can I do for you?
Nothing.
Merci. You have been most helpful.
I want dinner. What do I have to do now? Let's have a look. Ooh. Anything here? Everything done. Everything's done. Here? What about here? Where's the thing? Here. Case of blackmail. Police orders. Blackmail wishes the family to leave the manor. The motives. No, there's nothing to click. No. What's the last one? Alright, we're done. Yeah. Is there something else I'm supposed to do here?
Fire away, detective.
Perhaps it is best I take my leave.
Okay. Cassandra?
Let's make this quick, detective.
Nothing to say to her.
Merci. An enchanting conversation, as always.
I am all yours, detective.
Nothing to say to
It has
Margot.
been a pleasure conversing. I
Okay.
look forward to our next.
I'm a bit confused now, everybody. Dining room? Okay, alright. Dinner's not ready yet, so maybe we need to go and talk to... Maybe we should go upstairs? Zach? We spoke to Zach. We looked at the bottle. Okay. Let's go out. Okay.
What can I do for you?
Nothing.
Merci. You have been most helpful.
Alright, okay, maybe I'm missing something. Maybe it's something else I need to do. Let's go and check out upstairs. Let's go check it out. Right. There's something I haven't done yet. Look at the paintings.
Oh.
Okay. A group of saints.
Aha.
A beautifully composed painting of 7 saints. Madame has quite an eye for striking artwork. I wonder which saints they are. Definitely not Saint Brian. There is no Saint Brian. Okay. Let's keep moving. This picture? Come on, Hercule.
Ah.
A painting of the sun rising over town. Sadly, it appears to have some water damage. Okay, let's stay on the carpet. Anything else? The library. Ernesto da
Is
Silva.
there something else you need?
I need the information. Am I right in thinking the late Viscount was involved in such business affairs?
We work together as partners, yes.
You must know the Van den Bosch family well, then.
I helped Madame Van den Bosch,
Cassandra?
if and when she needs me.
Cassandra? Monsieur referred to Madame Van den Bosch as Cassandra before quickly retracting. Perhaps they are closer than he is willing to say. He is pretty nosy, isn't he, Hercule?
Merci for your time. It has been most intriguing.
Fire away is good, yeah. Fire away is very natural language, isn't it? Okay. Thank you for your time. Oh. What we got? Hang on. Talk to Margot. Ernesto helps out the family. Ernesto is fond of Cassandra. He likes Cassandra, even if it was a slip of the tongue. A slip of the tongue. He said it by mistake. Slip of the tongue. I really like Cassandra. What did I say? It was a slip of the tongue. I mean, I really like chemistry. Is there one to do? Okay, we need to find one. Help the family out. Okay, what about these two, maybe?
What a revelation.
There you go. There is only so much help you can receive before you're simply relying on someone. What do the families still need assistance with? Yeah, why? What do they need all this money for? Let's find out. So everyone's helping them financially. Families still need money. Right. Layoffs. So
Magnifique.
they made some workers redundant. All the staff are really stressed because they are understaffed. And we think it's because of financial situations that they have laid off the staff. So you don't get fired. If I don't do my job correctly, I get fired. But maybe my company, they lose a client or they lose a contract and they don't need me. They don't need so many workers. They might make me redundant or they may lay me off. It's the same word, same meaning. It appeared for a moment at least that the family had organized their financial situation. Ooh. Talk to Cassandra. Family struggling financially, like permanently, yeah? Okay, we need to talk to Cassandra, who's kind of scary. Let's get out of here. So, right, talk to Margot and Cassandra again. Okay. Where's Margot? Is she here? No, she's downstairs, right? Yeah, she is, yeah. There's Jackie, the American. Here's our boy Ernesto. Ernesto da Silva? Portuguese, maybe? Where am I going? Where's the door? Where's the door? Excuse me, how do I get out? I want to get out. There's the trade union guy. Where's the door? There's the window. All right, come on. Let's keep going. Hello. Hello. Good evening. Good evening. All right, come on. Where's the door? Where's the door? Is it over here? Ah, here's the door. Okay. That was a bit embarrassing. Okay, we need to talk to Margot again and Cassandra. No, it's downstairs. We need to go over here. Let's keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Here we go. I can hear people singing flamenco. All right. Over here, yeah. Here's the dining room. No, not the dining room. They won't let us in. We need to go to the salon with all the drunk sack and the rest. So we need to talk to Margot first, I think, and then we'll try and face Cassandra. Scary Cassandra. Here she is. Hello, Margot. Good evening.
I am all yours, detective.
One second, I'm going to turn off my camera. And no, I forgot to turn my camera on the last day, so yeah, I must remember today. Monsieur de Silva claimed he helped Madame van der Bosch when required. Right?
He would say that.
He would say that. I mean, financially, yes.
But what else does that man have to offer?
I cannot imagine Madame van den Bosch would be one to request financial help.
There's money issues here going on, definitely.
After Edwin, the Viscount, died, the family was left in a rather unfavorable position. She wasn't requesting, chérie. She was begging.
To beg for money. Please, can I have some money? Like, you know, when you're walking in the street and there might be somebody, a beggar, we would say, somebody to beg. Please give me the keys to the car.
I see.
So she's in serious financial problems here. It's all coming together, I think, for our hero, Hercule.
Let's just keep that between us. It's a rather sore subject for her.
Let's keep it between us. Don't tell anybody else. Yeah, let's just keep it between us. It's a sore subject, so it's a difficult subject. It didn't take much for the Comtesse to reveal private matters of the Madame's business. I'm not sure I would be willing to divulge any information to her. So she's very gossipy, yeah? She's giving us the information.
It has been a pleasure conversing. I look forward to our next tête-à-tête.
God, I've got to talk to everybody, man. So new ones. Ernesto worked with the Major. Okay. What did it say? It said talk to who? Cassandra, talk to Ernesto. Okay, let's talk to Cassandra, yeah? God, we're going up and down the stairs like a yo-yo. Up and down, up and down. Hi, Cassandra.
This quick, detective.
Hiya. How's it going? You did not seem surprised in Mr. Demure's payment of the blackmail. So Gideon paid the first blackmail. They got the letter, a blackmailing letter saying, I will reveal the family secrets. So Gideon, the fiancé of Angeline, he just paid it, yeah? He just paid the money. And I'm accusing Cassandra of not being surprised.
Why would I? He is to be Angeline's new husband and my new son-in-law. If he is taking that position seriously, he will do what he must to keep his new family happy.
And to you that means paying ransom money?
Nobody ever pays ransom money for me.
It means doing what he must to protect his wife and his family name.
It has nothing to do with your own financial standing. I understand Monsieur de Silva has been of help. She is not going to like this, everyone. I'm making a prediction here. She is going to lose her head.
I see you have still not learned any sense of tact or subtlety.
Okay, so I'm being very direct. I'm not being tactful or subtle. Yeah? She's angry.
I see no reason to beat around the bush, madame.
To beat around the bush is a lovely idiom, yeah? Imagine, I want a day off. So I go to see my boss. And I go into the office and I'm like, oh, did you see the football match last night? It was really good, wasn't it? And the weather's fantastic at the moment, yeah? Oh, is that a new shirt? It's really nice. My boss would say, Brian, stop beating around the bush. What do you want? Yeah? So like I'm going around in circles. I'm talking about lots and lots of other things. And my boss would say, stop beating around the bush. What do you want? And I say, can I have a day off? And my boss would say, no.
Until you are pricked by a thorn.
Oh dear. Like a rose, yeah? On a rose, you have thorns, and you will get pricked by them, so you'll start bleeding.
And until that day, I shall continue with the method that best serves me. Now, Monsieur de Silva.
Yes, he has provided some financial support when it has been required. I assume that was the answer you were looking for.
Merci. An enchanting conversation, as always.
Okay. That wasn't bad. That wasn't too bad. No, I need to go to speak to Ernesto again. Yeah, Ernesto de Silva. Okay, let's go find Ernesto. He's upstairs. So again, like a yo-yo, with my inability to find the door. Here we go. Good stuff. Mr. Sterling is talking on the phone, almost too loud to ignore.
Van den Bosch residence, how may I help you? Yes, of course. Please hold for one moment.
Please hold. Please wait.
Sir? Yes, a call for you. Shall I direct it straight through to you in the study now? Very good, sir.
I wonder who that was. Shall we ask him? Who was that?
What can I do for you?
Who is on the phone?
Merci. You have been most helpful.
Hang on, I need to, before I forget, I need to turn on the camera. Because I'm making all these sort of signs, yeah? Okay. Yeah, no, you haven't been helpful at all. You didn't tell me anything. Okay, let's go find Mr. De Silva. Mr. De Silva is over here in the drawing room, I think. Is it the drawing room? Or is it the salon? I don't remember. Can you hear the flamenco in the background? Oh, the library. There I was, thinking they were all drinking. Bum, 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 bum. Ernesto, my man, how are you?
Is there something else you need?
Well, actually, I was wondering. You have done business? Really, it would be have you done business with other guests at this party?
It seems someone has been asking around about me.
I'm a detective.
Only polite curiosity, I can assure you.
Well, you would be right. Although working with the Viscount caused me much less grief.
So it was better to work with the Viscount, which is Cassandra's husband, who passed away. It's a bit more nicer than saying he died. Yeah, that's a bit kind of hard. So we often say when someone dies that they pass away.
Grief? monsieur.
Trouble?
Let's just say we didn't always see eye to eye. And if neither side is prepared to back down, there is a problem.
To see eye to eye. This is a nice expression. For example, I have a friend and he is an anti-vaxxer. He didn't believe in vaccinating, whereas I totally agreed with vaxxers and vaccinations. So we disagreed about it. We didn't see eye to eye on that issue. And to back down, and if neither side is prepared to back down, there's a problem. To back down is like, okay, you're right, I'm wrong. Yeah. To de-escalate a situation, yeah, not to make it more aggressive. And if people don't de-escalate, there might be a problem. There is obviously more to learn about the goings-on between Monsieur de Silva and the Major. It certainly does not sound like a positive business relationship.
Merci for your time. It has been most intriguing.
Thank you for your time. It has been very interesting. It's intriguing. I thought it was only Madame Van de Bosch that was so concerned with her appearance to others. Perhaps the Major was of a similar mindset. Although I'm still not sure how he fits into the family dynamic. Okay. Objective complete. We're nearly there, everybody. Done, 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 done. So really, what we've got now is the blackmail. Jackie knows a lot about the guests. Jackie sort of knows the family. Stefan knows hiding something. The staff know the family's hiding something. The big secret. There's nothing to do here, though. So, what do we do next? So we go and talk to... Here's the door. Here's the door. Let's go and find out. Is there anything I should... Is it telling me what I need to do? Anything? Talk to anybody? No. Done. Done. Yeah. This one. So, I mean... Is there something I can link? Ooh, my stomach. My stomach is rumbling. Why is my stomach rumbling? Because I was up at 7:30 this morning doing paperwork for my job, and it's the end of the it's the summer, so I had to get up really early this morning to do it, and I haven't really had time for breakfast yet. So I hope you're enjoying a nice cup of coffee, have a nice breakfast, have a croissant or something, or some biscuits, or a bowl of cornflakes, whatever it is you like to have for breakfast, and you are enjoying this. And if you are enjoying it, press like and do me a favour, yeah? I'm going to talk to Archibald.
What can I do for you?
You can... I have to say something there now. The smell from the kitchen is becoming almost too much to bear. Delicious. The aroma is wafting through the house. The smell of the beautiful meal that they have prepared.
Perfect timing. I was about to ask that everyone move through to the dining room.
Dinner time, everybody.
Très bien.
Very good. Yum, 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 yum.
I would love to see my beloved's homeland.
I'm sure we will decide on somewhere. Perhaps where we are both yet to have visited.
It was my crowning achievement.
Gideon's Turkish.
I'm not so sure you workers would agree.
Are you sure? I've definitely seen your face somewhere before.
I do not believe there is another that resembles these features, or brains, at least.
I've always liked the idea of sailing the West Indies.
In that heat?
I can see some pig, I can see sausages, I can see a turkey, I can see 2 turkeys.
Oui, mademoiselle. I spent much of my working life there.
Maybe sleeping off half a bottle of whiskey.
Let us not be so blasé with our opinions, brother.
If you ask me.
I don't believe anyone did.
Okay, so this is just a chit-chat that they're having. Chit-chat, dinner party, lots of bottles of wine, lots of food, turkey,
You're that
fruit,
officer who shit out on
bread.
the rooftop. Your face was all over our front page.
It seems it is not only I that possesses great skills of deduction. You...
She recognizes
Please,
me.
come quick! The Major has been murdered in his study!
A murder?
Messieurs et Mesdames, I am Detective Hercule Poirot of the Belgian police force. I ask that you all remain calm and in your seats. I shall begin my investigation immediately.
A murder?
Monsieur Sterling, please, lead the way.
Oh my god. Oh my god, everybody. It's loading. We're moving into chapter 3. How many chapters are there? Sorry, let me just check. Nine chapters. Jesus, this is going to take forever. Okay, we're in the room. I'm with Archibald. A noticeable, almost sinister chill. It's cold, it's chilly, can be felt upon entering.
This is Mr. Hagen's study, Detective. Would you like me to stay?
The Major. The Major's been murdered.
I understand if you are not comfortable with such a scene.
Spanish students, comfortable, comfortable. In English, we are very lazy, so we look at the word comfortable, but we don't say comfortable, we squeeze it. We squeeze the syllables into 3. Comfortable. I understand if you're not comfortable with such a scene. Well, yeah, wow, there's a dead body.
Don't you worry, Detective. I've seen much worse in my years.
Oh, really, Archibald? Would you care to elaborate?
I am thankful to have someone of your resilience by my side.
Okay.
I just can't believe someone could have killed him in cold blood. Is that what you think happened?
In cold blood, to kill someone in cold blood with no feeling, no remorse, yeah?
I admire your faith in your fellow man, but you will be surprised what someone will do when they feel there is no other option.
Give me a second, everybody. I need to check something out. Okay. My headphones are going to go soon, so we don't have much time. Okay. I admire your faith in your fellow man, but you will be surprised what someone will do when they feel there is no other option. Did any members of the staff have access to the office? Tell me about the phone call the Major received. Yeah, definitely tell me about the call.
Phone call? Yeah. It was one of his business associates.
Do you know what associate?
He didn't say. I think he was French. The accent still confuses me sometimes.
And did the Major sound any different to you? Panicked, anxious, anything out of the ordinary?
Anything strange? Anything out of the ordinary? If something's out of the ordinary, it's not normal.
Not that I noticed. I think he was embarrassed about ending up on the floor after Master Gideon's one punch. I would be.
Oh, a little dig there, yeah? One punch and he's down. Did any members of the staff have access?
Mr. Hagen does not allow any staff into the study, and they were all present in the staff quarters, or part of the dinner service.
To have an alibi. We did this in one of the previous videos, yeah? The word of the day was alibi. When you have an excuse. I didn't murder him because I was at work and everybody saw me at work. It's my alibi.
And everyone was accounted for?
Everyone. It is my business to know all my staff's whereabouts.
Where they are, the whereabouts. Do you know the whereabouts of...
Your help and discretion in this matter are greatly appreciated.
Could you tell me your whereabouts? Your help and discretion are greatly appreciated. Good man, Archibald. Okay, let's check it out. We got a body. We got a dead body. We've got a coat stand, hat stand, coat stand. What's here? Corpse. Corpse is another word for a dead body. Let's have a look around the room. What's this? Something here. The window is open. Ooh, a nice warming fire. Oh, it's not turned on. Let's have a look. The snow is coming in the window. Is that not obvious? Okay, maybe I have to look at the body first. I suppose that makes sense, yeah? You look at the body first. Stabbed? Stabbed? A single stab wound. I would expect to see a number of puncture wounds if the culprit had come here with the intention of murder. To stab with the knife, yeah? A wound, like an injury, when you're cut, it's a wound. A bullet wound, and then we say if people are injured, there was a bomb and 20 people were wounded. I would expect to see a number of puncture wounds, so that would be like the cuts on the skin. Puncture, maybe if you have a bicycle, if you cycle your bicycle, sometimes if you cycle around a lot, your wheel, your tire might get a puncture, might get a hole in it. If the culprit, the person responsible, had come here with the intention of murder. No, he's got what we call this in English, we call it a black eye. A black eye when you get punched. A result of the confrontation with Monsieur Demire, although only one punch was thrown, to throw a punch, we say, there is substantial bruising to his face. Listen to the pronunciation, yeah? Bruise. B-R-U-I-S-E, to bruise. If I bang my arm or something, or my leg, it's a black mark or a brown mark, or sometimes even purple, and it could be a bruise. So if someone punches me in the face, maybe I have a, well, if it's like that, it's like we say a black eye, a black eye. And often we say black and blue. I got hit by a car once in London. I was crossing the road and a car hit me, and all the side of my body, it was black and blue. It was all bruised, really, really badly bruised. Okay, there's a lot of bruising to his face, but that was from the fight. I must use all my deductive skills and experience here. Besides the stab wound, there is little to go on from his body. So there's just a stab wound. Right, we got a new mind map. I was brought here to find a blackmailer, but discovering the truth behind the major's death must take precedence. It's more important. We got a purple bruise on the face, we got a single stab wound, and we've got the body. Look at this. It's damp. Damp meaning wet. But this looks, to me, this looks like it's a stain, a blood stain. You know, if you drop you drop a glass of wine or something on the carpet, there's a stain. S-T-A-I-N, stain. Let's have a look.
Oh.
What could have caused such a large, damp, wet patch area on the floor? Maybe blood. No, maybe it's not blood then. It looks like blood. Let's check this out. Look, a wallet. So generally we say a man has a wallet and a woman has a purse to keep their money. It does not look as though anything is obviously missing from it. Nothing's missing from the wallet? A letter. A note is stuffed down the side of the seat. You do not know me, but I know you and your past very well. Years have passed and your actions remain hidden to the world, actions that would shame even the evilest of men. The details so heinous to include them would surely bring a tear to my eye. Blackmail, everybody. It looks like it's a blackmail letter. Now is the time for the truth to be revealed to all. While not one man is to blame for the final outcome, it was you that brought about the final piece to the puzzle, the one that no one else would. If you wish to remain a free man, fill a brown paper parcel with 5,000 francs, pre-euro, addressed to Monsieur Dupont, to Barbier and Sons Cobbler. Cobbler is a shoemaker, I think, yeah? Before closing this coming Wednesday, while there is time to consider your next move, I would not ponder on it for too long. To ponder is to think about it. I wouldn't think about it for too long. When the world knows of your crimes, they will surely not ponder long on your punishment. It won't take them long to decide your punishment, your evil crimes. Another blackmail letter written to in a similar manner to the ones addressed to Mademoiselle Angeline. Could the Major be hiding a secret of his own? Or is he in fact the author of the letters? Now, if you go to Instagram, I've put like a lot of vocabulary there, yeah, and there's one expression called a red herring. A herring is a kind of fish, right, in the Atlantic, I think. Very strong tasting fish. Now, in these kind of books, in this genre, the genre is whodunit. That's what we say. Sherlock Holmes, Agatha Christie, whodunits, yeah? Go there and you'll see the word a red herring and the definition. What is a red herring? A red herring is something in the story that kind of makes you think, that's the killer or that's the blackmailer. But in fact, it's not true. It's just a trick that the kind of authors use to kind of, when it's very obvious, the guy has a knife. He must be the killer. He has to be the killer. He has that knife. But in fact, there's a reason, and he's not the killer, and it's the person you didn't expect. We call this a red herring, and I've got a feeling that this note is a red herring because it's too easy, isn't it? We're looking for a blackmailer. There's somebody dead, and there just happens to be a note there. For me, I don't know. I haven't played this game before, so I don't know. But I would suggest this is a red herring. Anyway, let's get back to the game. Or is he in fact the author? Yeah, this is a red herring, I'm pretty sure. Okay, what else? What's that? A burnt carpet.
Huh.
It's quite severe. It's quite bad. Such a shame to see such a beautifully made carpet ruined. Okay. So maybe he was smoking? They seem to be all... Ooh, look, a safe. Let's check this out. A big safe, bulky, made with security in mind. It's locked tight, but a box of valuables sits on top. Like rings or necklaces or something like that. So it's still there. The thief didn't steal it. The thief didn't steal the wallet. Anything over here? Let's check the window. The snow continues to bellow in. Why this window has been left open, I cannot fathom. I cannot understand. I've got an idea. Could it be the murderer? Let's have a look around some more. What's that? Cigar that he got into a fight about. Anything else? Damp floor. Okay, let's go over here. What's this? Archibald. Archibald received a phone call for the Major. The volume he was speaking, I could hardly ignore the conversation. Yeah, okay. What else? Felix, who's dead. Passed away, I mean. The blackmail letter is being written with the same Lexis as the other blackmail letters, so it's the same kind of thing. Safe, bulky safe, it's locked tight, but a lot of valuables. There's loads of stuff there which hasn't been stolen. Okay. Alright, that's that done. Let's have a look at here. Let's go and try to connect the dots. Instagram. You'll see this expression. Okay, we got a lot of stuff here. Let's have a look. A large check. A wallet. A sum of money. A substantial amount of money, enough that a thief would not overlook. Perhaps something else was stolen. Okay, so there's a lot of money in the wallet and stuff. The safe is locked tight, very secure, and there's a jewelry box on top. Then we got the open window, the snow's coming in, second floor window, so they'd have to climb. Only a madman would even consider entering or exiting, so it's quite high up. There's a carpet. I fear the carpet may be ruined from the blood stains. Damp floor. So, can we go like that? Stab wound.
This will not get me any closer to my goal.
Alright. Oh, burnt carpet. It's quite severe. Alright, there's a burn mark. I don't know.
I must act on thought and...
Okay. Stab wound. It has to be there, no? Oh.
Is there something I am not seeing?
Maybe burnt carpet, because he was smoking a cigar when he got attacked. So the cigar. No. I don't know. Jewelry box, money. Okay, that makes sense.
Another success. I never doubted myself.
How are we going? Okay. I'm going to finish it soon now. Why would the killer not take the money? I'm curious. The obvious items of value have not been taken. Why would he not take the reward? Very good. Very true. Let's think about the open window. No. I don't know. Purple bruise in his face, damp floor. Large check. Locked tight. Snow. Burnt carpet. I've got no idea. I still think it's this though, yeah? No. Burn mark.
Order and method.
No.
That is the way to solve the problem.
Okay. Open window, damp floor, snow.
Come, my little grey cells.
Alright, so I'm not doing very well here.
Logically.
Burn mark, no. Falling snow, second, I don't know, is that it? Like, what, like here?
I cannot see the logic in this.
No, me too.
Perhaps a...
Valuables, second.
Some would say a lucky guess.
Yeah, kind
I
of.
would say a moment of genius.
Yeah, I'm not so sure. If someone had gone to the lengths of scaling, climbing the wall, they surely would have taken some valuables. It's true. You're not going to rob a place. Well, if you're going to rob it, you'd imagine it's not a simple burglary. It was a murder. Okay, let's try with this one, and then we'll finish. So let's have a quick look. Blackmail letter has been written with the same Lexus, so it's the same style. Safe, big secure safe. No, there's nothing here to do. Everything's connected. Okay, so it's just those two. I can confirm that the windows was not the intruder's point of entry. Careless of me not to check the door first upon arrival. Check the door?
Anything I can do to help, Detective?
I need to think about this.
Your help and discretion in this matter are greatly appreciated.
Okay. I think what we're going to do then... Any other... A dent in the plaster, what's that? A dent, a hole, a mark, a damage. Surprising that it has been left visible. Surely it would be a quick and easy fix. Oh. Yeah. Let's find out. Unrepaired. Surely this should have been easy enough to repair. Yeah, fair enough. Burnt carpet. Okay. I think we're going to look into the fire and we're going to continue this tomorrow morning because I've got stuff to do today and then I want to watch the football tonight and I've got more work to do that I have to... Ooh, ice bucket, what's this? Odd to have a bucket this size for such a minute amount, small amount of water. Is that... Remaining, a few ice cubes remain. The last remains of what was presumably full of ice. Ice cubes. Ice cubes. Damp floor.
What a revelation!
What a revelation! Someone has knocked over the bucket and then repositioned it. Someone besides the Major? Bucket was overturned. Bucket was overturned. I don't know, like second floor window? Not a simple burglary.
Order and method.
No.
That is the way to solve the problem.
Okay, come on, Hercule, let's do this. The bucket was overturned, unrepaired, burnt carpet. I think second floor window, large check, money, I don't know, here?
Come, my little grey cells.
Bucket. The remaining ice cubes. Purple. Ah, yeah, right.
I must take a different approach.
Because if you have a bruise, you put ice on your face, don't you? Okay, maybe not that one then. Bucket's overturned. And the wall is unrepaired.
Beginning to become clearer.
They threw a bucket? There are signs that something occurred in the study between the Major and our unknown fugitive. Evidence of a fight. There are signs that something happened. Okay. I think we're going to finish it there, everyone, for today. Let's go and stand at the fire. Anything over here? Okay. Let's just go talk. Yeah, I can hear. My headphones are going. Let's just say goodbye to our smoke.
I can do to help, Detective.
Any more information?
Your help and discretion in this matter are greatly appreciated.
All right, we're going to finish it there, everyone. So I'm going to move over here. Let's go bring him over. I'm going to continue this tomorrow morning, an hour earlier at 10 o'clock on Monday morning. 10 o'clock Monday morning, do another hour and a half, 2 hours of Hercule Poirot. We'll move the game on. We're going to find out who this murderer is, yeah? I hope you enjoyed that. There's a lot of good vocabulary, yeah? Go through it. And if you liked it, press the like, press subscribe, and that'll make me really happy. We've got the football match coming tonight. Spain versus England. What's your predictions? Who is going to win? Who do you want to win? I think Spain are going to win. I want Spain to win as well, by the way. So that's what I'm hoping for, because it will be fun. So listen, I'm going to leave you there. Again, check Instagram. A lot of the red herring. There's a lot of vocabulary there, yes, that you can check out, and with definitions and examples. Okay, so I'll see you for the next one. It'll be episode 9, I think it is. Yeah, so we're moving it on, and we will continue bright and early Monday morning, summertime, and hopefully we'll be happy after the football. Hopefully it will be a good game. So take care. Have a good weekend. It's it's just after midday here, so enjoy the weekend, what's left of it. See you tomorrow or in the future or whenever. Take care. Bye bye.